Hi, it's Tilly. Updating again already. I just got back from a short visit over to my sister's. Oh my god, my jaw looks worse than ever. Yeah, and it was cute. I went to give them something, and I don't know, her boyfriend's finally just starting to warm up to me. And the baby is like definitely smitten with me, I think. His eyes just lock on me and he smiles, but he wasn't too happy tonight. It was kind of funny because I talked to my sister about it in the car on the way home, and she agreed. She said it seems like he doesn't like his daddy very much right now. Like, he is so sweet and cute with us, but his dad will pick him up and he'll just like start screaming, start spitting up like crazy on him, and just like, I mean, I don't know. He was really cute, but and I got to hold him. He doesn't cry at all when I pick him up or take him. Like, I think I've got his system figured out of how to relax him and whatever, and I just propped him up and let him look at his dad. But yeah, it was just a cute little visit. I'm having brain zaps, which sounds like some kind of alien thing, but it's a feeling that I only ever have gotten when I'm withdrawing from one of my psych meds. And it's something that it seems like more people are acknowledging nowadays. I remember trying to address that with a doctor when I was put on Effexor, back when I was like 18 or 19. And I had put on weight like you wouldn't believe, so fast. And I had gotten cystic acne, and my behavior was just kind of weird, and I wasn't even self-aware enough to know how weird I was being, I guess. And yeah, I asked if I could, be weaned off it and maybe try a different medicine, and the doctor was so rude to me. It was just like, look, it's not the medicine's fault that you're getting fat, nor is it the medicine's fault that you're getting acne. You should just wash your face better and eat better. My cuticles were falling out. Like, every nail was like broken at the cuticle, and it was just exposed. And I just said, screw you, doctor, and I just like totally like flipped out and walked out of the office. But hey, I was 18, I think. I wasn't like a fully mature adult or anything. But anyway, when I was like, I'm gonna just go off of it. That was, and I forget about how bad that was sometimes, but that was scary as hell. Effexor was not... When I was taking Effexor at that time, it was because I had sort of attempted suicide. I mean, that's what they viewed it as. I cut my wrist really, really, really bad, and I had to get 12 stitches, and I don't know if, yeah, you can still see the stitch marks, probably. Yep. Anyway, it was really kind of scary, and I didn't mean to do as much damage as I did, but, anyway, that was my follow-up care, was to immediately get in with a psychiatrist, and that's what they put me on. It was so terrible. Anyway, when I decided to go off of it, I pretty much cold turkey my way off of it, and it's when I started having the brain zap feeling for the first time. And, oh my, is all I can say. If you haven't felt that feeling before, that doctor, I told that doctor about the feeling. I was really scared because I couldn't drive when I was coming off of that medicine. Moving my head quickly felt, I could hear, like, it was like wind rushing by my head, and just anything, like moving my eyes really fast, I was just so off, and it would, like, I would look over, and it would seem like when I look from side to side, it was like, you know what I mean? It was weird. Things were just not right, and every time it would do that, there's just this enormous, like, compression feeling that you can almost hear, or like you almost sense that you're hearing, like I don't know, just a change in pressure. And for some reason, for like 2 days now, I've been having them non-stop. Like, it's now 4:46 p.m. I've been awake for quite a while now. I think I got up at like 9:30. And, oh god, I just had another one. And I'm not withdrawing from any medication at all. I'm perfectly on. Everything is all caught, like, nothing's wrong with my medication regimen. I don't know why that's happening, but the only other time that I felt that happen is when I've been in sleep paralysis. Just happened again. And right before I started recording this, I yawned. Or I yawned or something, or just went like, and I felt like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh 3 times in a row, and it was like bright, 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 like my vision, And I'm used to that feeling from times when I've had to stop all my medications because of some stupid insurance problem or whatever, but there is legitimately nothing that I can think of that could be even causing it, but it's just like, dizzying, and like, it also kind of makes me like, just not even want to get involved in, like, I don't know, I don't want to do anything, I just want to like, exert the least amount of energy possible.